How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical. You know the jam. We're back with Pathfinder. After waiting 10 hours, the grease has cleared! Huzzah! Do you know what? I love that spell. I really, really do. But Jesus, I wish there was a way to just quickly remove it. And if someone puts in the comment, you just do this to remove it, you're banned. Okay? You're banned. I've got this far and had to keep waiting for grease to like disappear. So if you tell me there's a simple way that I've been not realising this entire time, I will cry. So these help with disarming stuff. So we really need, should we put it with job? Because the game seems to like him like doing it. We ain't got that other training thing that it asks for. So can we get 30 DCs big?
This is not the way it works.
Staring at you from the... oh god. Is an ugly one-eyed creature surrounded by a strange whirlpool. I imagine we failed it. Yeah. Oh god, I needed to roll a 30. That's crazy. Alright, get rid of that trap. It looks like this dungeon does carry on. Can we...
we need to try something.
oh, we're struggling with this.
This is not the way it works.
Damn, that made me jump. Mysterious column has traces of black soot across its surface. Ancient coin. Black soot along the surface. What does that even mean? It's definitely something we're meant to stand on, because all these columns have got that funny stuff on it. Can't do anything with that. Is it because we failed this, or...? It's definitely everything done, apart from going downstairs. Just seems like there should be a way to get behind here, but... definitely isn't.
Now.
There's nothing to interact with in this room. So I think we are done with this dungeon. What was down here? Okay, nothing. That was just a dead end. Okay, I think we are done in here. Well, the way out's opened. And then there's just downstairs. I just wanted to go back downstairs and just read what it said to get through the Stargate. It's not called the Stargate, but I'm calling it the Stargate. Get over it. It sounds badass. Sounds bad to the bone. So here we are. Because we got these look. Because it's interesting how that one's lit up. I feel like we're missing something. The door will open to the strongest. Defeat the monsters. Get the key from the dungeon. The key is hidden between two rivers falling in the same lake on its shore. Find it and come. The door will open to the strongest. We've lit one of these, so I really don't know what it means. I imagine there's something we're missing, but it's not like there's a note. Kill these two beasts. Then after that, skip down the road to Balamori. There will be the key, you know. Right, we are done. That's one good thing. We have cleared another, well, we've semi-cleared it. There's orbs everywhere, but there's nothing for us to interact with. It's very odd. It's a very odd area. You know, keep your secrets.
It is done.
Keep your secrets indeed. Okay, and we are on the road again. We need to find a new destination. Oh, that's boring. Let's go this way. Let's go into the Crooked River. Or along it, at least. But this map really is huge. We're moving really slow. We're obviously moving Okay. Varnhall. That is our neighbour, if I'm not mistaken. Can't remember if he wanted us to actually go visit him. Hilltop Trail? Is that how we come through the mountains?
A rest is in order.
Do you reckon? God, you don't half travel slow through these mountains. Let's rest before we go any further, just in case.
I've met a lot of people, fought side by side with many of them. The best allies in the stolen lands are the steadfast Myvani. They're always reliable, unlike Brevins.
Breven families specialize in scheming and treachery. It would seem even commoners of those parts possess the same dishonest instincts as their rulers.
Are they like subtle burns? Oh, it's nice that the cook is like Jub is an amazing cook. We want to enter the Hilltop Trail. Let's see what's in it. Let's see what it has to offer. And then we probably, unless we like do make it to that guy's castle, we'll probably then
No stopping now.
turn back, go to our keep, sell loads of stuff, maybe buy lots of BP points and start super upgrading everything. But I think we're doing like well building everything. I don't think there's a a problem. I think all my towns and everything are doing quite well. Interesting, nothing on this map, but there is a cave. So I wonder if we have to traverse through this way to get to the other side of the mountain, maybe? Just make sure this area is empty. How big is the map? Okay. It's the first time we've come onto a map like this and it's been absolutely empty. No enemies whatsoever, which is a curious tale to say the least. But you know me, I like to investigate. We saw an area like this before in the old Sycamore. When we were delving into the old Sycamore after the scoundrel that is Tartudio. Didn't we save one of them? There was an area like this. I think he goes invisible. But I could be mistaken.
Open to your orders.
Yes?
Yeah, let's have little buffs.
I'll make my own.
Nothing crazy.
Right here, my friend.
Yeah, I do remember this. I think there was loads of frogs or them sort of creatures. Not the
No
cats.
stopping now.
It's curious that there is only one. Damage reduction, magical beast. Okay.
Try to make
We'll
this
do it the hard way.
Amari, can you charge? I don't like that. I'm gonna have to rewatch the video, but he was in. Can you charge through the areas of combat then? Because surely we should have got an attack of opportunity on him running past our front line. Surely. But either way, we dealt with it quite well. Oh, I was just about to pause to see what health they were at, and he just got cut down.
It is done.
Fair enough. Not too hard, but we need to keep an eye on them That reminds me of the portal that Tartudio made. Well, you know what? When you see a portal, there's only one thing you can do. Go home. Just jump in. You know, just don't think about it, jump in. Unless this is the way through the mountain, but it's through a portal. Which would be very curious. Otherworld.
No stopping now.
Okay, this has really piqued my interest. What do you mean otherworld? I don't know if you get the same sense, but everything's quite blurry. It's obviously meant to be like that. The way I said it made it sound like it was a graphical thing, but it's very odd how anything out of our line of sight It's quite blurry. This is very odd. Let's drop an autosave. Very, very odd. That's a whoa, that made me jump. Dweema Lion. Okay, if you say so. Is that going to be the only one? Let's get a glitter dust down, because if he's going invisible.
Do not falter.
Amari, get a rage.
I'm not doing it wrong. The spell is flawed.
And a charge. And let's see, is he a heavy hitter? Oh, okay. He is glitter dusted though, even though he moved. Let's get a bone shaker on him. Let's get a magic missile. And what we'll also do... No, we'll keep it like that for the time being. Let's just get him here. Valerie is already going down. Tristram, can you get a heal, or is Valerie going to go down before we've got too much of a chance? Dweema Cat. That is a problem. Oh, that is a big problem. Oh, that is a big problem.
All my genius.
That is a big problem. That is a massive problem. This is a big problem. Oh, we're getting charged at. Oh, damn.
I always survive.
No one's dead. Can a fireball save us, or is it too late? Do you know what? With a bit more of planning, I think we could have done much better there. I think that was very unfair on us. Like, that didn't do us justice for how well we were doing. But we committed too many people to that cat. And we should have held back. I didn't realise it was going to start jumping through portals like Doctor Strange or something. So I suppose the question is do the other ones just wait? What was that? Do the other ones wait for me to trigger like the big boss? Braces of armor +5. Jeez. An armor bonus does not stack. I think we'll put these on. Oh no, Tristan, what have you already got, my man? It's got +4 already. Jeez, I didn't even realise. That's +1. That is more, isn't it? Yeah, much more. Only because our mage is a bit soft anyway. Okay, we know this is a tricky fight, but not an impossible fight.
Quiet, I'm thinking.
So, you drink your potion.
Victory.
Oh god, he doesn't mess about. He does not hang about, does he? So let's get them on, but I think what we need to do straight away is get all our summons up. I think this is going to be a case of we need numbers. We are going to get glitter dust on him though. Amari's already down. How many attacks did he just hit her with? That is crazy. Can we hold person? No. But now he's going to go through there and cut through us. Yeah, he does a lot of attacks. I'm just going to say this was a loss. To be fair, I didn't expect him just to come in that hard and that quick against us. So what we're going to need to do is basically back up into a scenario like this. Get them up, then what we also want is like an air elemental, let's say.
Let's finish them quick.
Lovely, this is what we want. We're going to hold position though. That's what we want to hold position. Right, and then we're going to bone shaker him. Okay, just hold. Valerie's doing fine. She's not doing fine. She's not doing fine. A big heal against her we're going to need. She's already going to go down. He hits so much. And Tristan just can't heal her quick enough. Is Tristan stuck? But we're doing damage. It'd be really great if Tristan... Right, you move out. There we go. Tristan... Oh, she went straight back down. Okay, so we haven't got many skeletons up. So let's get some more skeletons. And I'm just waiting for them ones to go up. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Then we're going to magic missile. Amari, you're just going to have to try and stay up, my darling. There's not really... We've just done animate undead, so let's do the targeted fireball. Just don't die, Amari. Targeted fireball. He leaps through to dodge damage. That's what he does. Which is very clever. Can we get a cheeky grease down? No. Damn. Well, we're not a million miles away. He's literally got like the ever so tiny health bar. But it's still a health bar. We still have to get rid of that. I do like that tactic of backing into that stone much better though. So I think back into the stone. I think the skellies were too far away from us. Something like that would be much better. The skellies were too far away. Which pretty much meant they weren't able to help us. And they were still spawning in. So, skellies are up. Need this up. That's fine. Everyone just hold your position. You just start firing. Yeah, you just do you, boo. Tristan... Prayer. Let's debuff him straight away. And then we're just waiting for that. Let's just chuck a couple of random greases around. I think that's going to be an idea. Just chuck a couple of random ones down. And see if we do actually get lucky. Okay, then we're going to magic missile. And then we're going to start hitting him hard. So Bone Shaker and magic missile. Yeah, and he's going to move really quickly because that is going to take a lot of effort from him. The dog, just move. Oh, damn, 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 damn. Don't hit us. Get shield up. And what we want to do is get some more skeletons up. The wizard's gone down, but it's not the end of the world. So it looks like, actually thinking about it, maybe it was every time we're casting magic on him. He's now jumping. Okay, we're in a good position. It's a shame our mage is down. Maybe we can get a cheeky heal off that will get him back up. But I think the position he's in, he might go straight back down. Oh, damn, 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 damn. Okay. So that's the problem. There was the gap where I thought the dog had a wide enough attack that he couldn't come to the mage. That's a shame, otherwise we would have done that. So got to pause because we've got to be quick because we do know he comes after us. So yeah, it's got to be more like this, our formation. That's better, that's better. Everyone hold position. Share your troubles. And then what we want is skeletons over there. And then we need... Let's get an earth elemental there. I think from the looks of it, every time we're casting spells on him, he's then jumping through portals. Now, that may be incorrect, but I think that is what's happening.
I grant you death.
So I'm going to be very curious to see if that is the case. Tristan... Bone Shaker, and I actually want to watch if this Bone Shaker is doing damage or if he is just jumping through a portal straight away. So he's cutting through the skeletons quite quickly. Let's get a glitter dust because if we can blind him, that's brilliant. Okay, he hasn't moved yet. Them acid bombs do massive damage from job. No, the Bone Shaker did do damage. I'm just trying to see, what is this leap thing? Ha 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 ha. So when he is targeted by a spell, or is caught within an area effect, like glitter dust, see, he'll teleport to a square adjacent to the spellcaster. Spells caster. Oh, Jesus. Okay. And doesn't get an... Okay. So, right, let's get a... The thing is, he's going to jump straight out of it. I don't really know why he got to come past, but every time a spellcaster casts a spell on him, he can jump to the spellcaster. But I don't really know how he, like, got through that gap. Like, that was a bit silly. Because he shouldn't have been able to get through that gap. There is no way he should have been able to, like, move on top of that dog. So that's annoyed me a little bit. Because he just shouldn't have been able to get there, like... Because look, my characters can't. So why can his? He shouldn't be able to encroach in this area. Like, there's no room to get in that area. So... I think the safest option that we can actually do is just not cast spells on him. Problem is the spells do a lot of damage. So it's sort of like easier said done, not doing it. So no one do that. And then I want you guys just to attack. Let's see how this goes. He does attack quick though. He does attack quick. But how much... But to be fair, we're doing a lot of damage. Just off the bat. Right, skeletons are nearly down. So let's get some more. Because actually they're a nice buffer. Where we don't have to do too much. Okay, now he's on the dog. That's fine. Skellies are back. He's down to half health. Definitely think the way to get through this is, like, not casting spells. Okay. The dog is down. Valerie. Is he dead? I need Valerie to move into that space. I'm trying to move them. There we go. Okay, there we go. They are going to charge in on us. But we just need to make sure Valerie's in a good position. Now continue, now continue. So that, because they can charge through. Like these guys, as far as I'm concerned, can be hit by magic. So let's get these out of here. No, they can leap as well, which is a big misstep, and I didn't realise. Big misstep. Jesus, they just overwhelm us. So we are going to have to cast magic. So the thing is that he's down now. But that's like one problem out of the numerous other problems that we've now given ourselves. No, not a million miles away. Still quite like there's still 3 of them up. I don't know what else we can be doing. Like I said, we can do it. It's a case of getting, you know, good dice rolls and stuff like that. But it's nice to know. Thing is, we're at the point where we've aggroed him.
It is done.
That's the problem.
Right here, my friend.
Okay, Tristan, get in position. Once Tristan's in position, let's try not raising undead, because I wonder if he's... Because we're casting a spell? No, we need undead, because if we ain't got undead, we're in trouble.
I'll make my own legend.
Then what can we do with you? We can enlarge Amari. Let's get a glitter dust. No, let's not get glitter dust down. Let's get a grease down. Yeah, because then he's going to come on top of us. Oh my god, decisions. Let's get a water elemental. We're going to wait for his health to come down to a certain amount. Very interesting, he gave us more of a chance there. So let's get a prayer. No. Let's get a prayer down. Oh, as if my front line has just done that. Oh god, now I'm just like mumbling, swearing. Like, no, come on, give me that person. Right, dog. Come back. Just No, stop. Like, I need to check in the settings because there should be a button. Do not do anything without me telling you to. Because look, now you've just messed us all up and now we're dead. So that is redonkulous. Thing is, I know it's me rushing, but still, it reminds me of The Sims. If I don't tell you to do anything, just do not do anything. Because there's a reason why I'm telling you not to do anything. It's not just like I'm having a laugh. Right. Stop. Right.
Right here, my friend.
Skelly's just in front.
Adventures await.
Then we're going to get a fire elemental up as well. Let's get him there so then he gets straight into the fray. Is there anything anyone else can be doing? So to be fair, you could do that. Okay, where is he?
We'll do it the hard way.
Do not move. Good. That's what we want. Right. Now let's think about this. Okay, we're all hitting him with range. Nice, nice, nice. Then we're going to get some more skellies. Nice, good job. Then we're going to get another summon up. We're in no rush. Valerie's doing well. He's missing his attacks. You've got your skellies up, so let's get a heal. Nice, nice, nice. Let's get another heal. Let's make sure Valerie's okay. Valerie, just tank for me, please. I know it's tough. Okay. We're in a good situation. Now, just heal again. Just another heal. Okay, now we're in trouble. But we've got skellies up, so they're going to give us a little bit of a buffer. If Valerie goes down now, we're in trouble. I know you can't keep it up much longer, but there's not really much I can do. Problem is, Tristan needs to keep his heals up. Right, Amari Rage. You're going to have to charge. The problem is now he's going to teleport in here if we use spells on him. God, this is tricky. Targeted fireball in 2.5. If you fireball, how long is it going to take? Just trying to see if... Yeah, look, then they target in onto our back line and that's not...
All my genius lost.
Yeah, it's just not the way to do it, is it? Oh god, it's going to be one of them fights, and to be fair, we haven't had one of these fights that we've been stuck on for a very, very long time. If you've got to this point of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment, and you're damn right we're coming back to kill this thing. The Diamere Lion. It even has an annoying name. Catch you next time, party people. Bye.